Good morning, Salvia here. I'm in the car. It's about 7:30 in the morning and I'm excited. I'm going on my hike and going to photograph. So stay tuned. All right, so I am at the beginning of the trail for my hike. The total trail is about 6 miles. We'll see how far I go. This is me just now starting to get back up. Starting back up with my hikes. So we'll see. I'm using this also as a means of my exercise. And we're starting at 339 feet in elevation. And from the app, it said it goes up to 1,300 feet at the top point. So let's go. You know, one of the things I love about coming out on these hikes is how peaceful it is out here, and I love to see what kind of animals I'll see out here. So already I've only been out here 13 minutes, and I've seen a deer. I've seen, not really sure what it was, kind of looked like a squirrel, but like 3 times as big. So I'm not quite sure what it was, but I don't know, it's just peaceful. It's a good way to relax or de-stress, at least for me. So, listening to the birds. So, hikes like this, it's good exercise. Get a nice leg workout and cardio. Granted, I'm completely out of shape, but that's okay. You know, I've mentioned in previous videos that I have was diagnosed with autoimmune, and sometimes it makes exercise a little difficult. It's not impossible, but it makes it a little difficult because the, in particular cardio, it can totally wipe me out, and I'll be down for the count for a week or two of exhaustion. But for some reason, hikes don't create so much turmoil after. So I don't know if it's because I take my time and I stop and photograph. That could be it. Could also be just healing benefits of nature. It reduces stress, mental and emotional stress while I'm out here, even though I'm creating good physical stress. So I'll take it. There for a while I was going twice a week, and I was getting into some good shape, and let's see if you can see that. Nope. I was getting into some good shape, and while I wasn't losing any weight, I was losing inches, and to me that's more important. So, although I ended up taking way too much time off due to feet issues, it's not helping that I am overweight. But I have quite a few feet issues. currently the last time. It's plantar fasciitis and heel spurs, and wow, there's a whole laundry list of stuff they listed for my feet. So I got some inserts. I got a nice good pair of hiking boots, which this is the third time I've worn them, and so far they're freaking awesome. So while my feet may hurt, it's not so bad that I just can't power through it. So all right, so now there's a nice little landscape view here I'm going to take a photograph of, and then I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see. Oh goodness, I know the lighting is kind of screwy, but what I love about this is that you would never know that suburbia is at the end of the trail. These trails where the area I live in, you have all the access to all these trails and going up into the hills. And a lot of them start in the middle of suburban neighborhoods. And so you don't have to travel far to get out in nature. It's one of the great things I love about living out here. And this isn't even in half of it. As I get in better shape, there are going to be bigger hikes I'll be going on with more difficult trails. So I'm hoping to incorporate a drone. I'm gonna try that. So this trail is nice. As well, it has some steep parts. It also has some more gradual climb. So nature to shoot. Alright. So I was told that if I follow this trail, it's quite a ways to make the loop, but there should be a left that I take that'll take me up to a lookout spot, and I can see the views of the bay and Mount Diablo, and so that is my goal. I'm not sure how far up it is. I've already gone about 2 miles. So yeah, that is my goal, is to make it there, and then I'll start heading back. Alright, so this lighting sucks, but alright, I'm not sure if this is what she was talking about with this right here. I'm gonna go up a little more and see if there's like a plateau or like a lookout. But if you can see behind me, or it might be out, but that's okay, I'll be doing pictures as well. So at this point, uh-oh. Well, my hiking exercise app shut off on me. At this, where it shut off, it was at 1,000 feet in elevation and 2.25 mile. I'm gonna go up a little further and restart my hiking app. All right. So that spot was it. So not a bad little hike. I am on my way back now, as well, I have to say the ball of my left foot is killing me, but that's okay. I'm just gonna power through it. Well, I have to. I gotta get back to the car. So anyway, this is great. The way down will probably be a little quicker since I got all the photographs I wanted to take, I think. So unless something happens and I need to stop again for a good picture, should be a little faster going back down. And it's starting to get warm. It's like 9:30, I think now. And it's also starting to get busier on the trail now. Oh, there's another deer. Oh, there she is. See her? Where's Waldo? Well, that was interesting. So we're on this trail. You can see behind me it's a little narrow, and I just had to back up against the side of the hill and into the poison oak for 4 horses. That was interesting, and horses were nice. You know, I've always been told you don't want to go near a horse's back legs, so that was interesting. They were good horses though, except for one kept what do you call it? I thought he was gonna try and bite me there for a minute, but that is part of being out on these hikes. Yes, you just never know what you're gonna run into. So yeah. All right, we are headed back to the car. You can see it from here. So this hike was a total of about 4.5 miles round trip. Climbed almost 700 feet in elevation, and my ass feels it. My feet started giving me problems about halfway in, so I did make it to the top for the lookout area for that view, which is what my goal was. So I'm happy about that, and I just want to say, you know, for anybody who struggles with chronic pain, chronic illness, don't let it stop your life. You can take baby steps to enjoy things you once did. And with that, I'm coming up on a house now. See, I told you, suburbia. You never know it from up there. I want to say thanks for watching. And if you want to see more videos and of my hikes and random other stuff, please hit the subscribe. Thanks.